If you can go to Mexico and get the medicine for a penny a piece, why am I paying $10?
The prescriptions are so extremely high. I have about 3 prescriptions that are over $100 a month.
We achieve nothing less than getting prescription drugs into Medicare, an absolutely huge accomplishment.
Hello, I'm Bonnie Kramer, a member of the AARP Board of Directors.
And I'm Byron Thames, a physician and also a member of the AARP Board. Today, unlike any time in history, many people depend on prescription drugs to help them lead longer, healthier, and more meaningful lives. Prescription drugs are essential for dealing with chronic health concerns like diabetes, high blood pressure, and other health issues.
Yet you've probably heard stories of, or maybe know someone, who has had to split pills, reduce dosage, or not even bother to fill a prescription because of cost.
That's why the recent change in the Medicare law to cover prescription drugs will be so important to our members and to all Medicare beneficiaries. We'd like to help you find out more about the new coverage and the important decisions you will need to make.
And help you we will. Hello, my name is Brian Rawlings from AARP's Organizational Learning and Performance Unit.
And I'm Gabriela Goddard, the editor of AARP Segunda Juventud. You heard Bonnie and Byron describe how the new Medicare legislation offers great promise for real access to prescription drugs. But what are AARP members saying about the new benefit? Let's take a look.
Prescription drug assistance has been needed for so many years.
I think it is excellent, it is overdue. When you think about the people who have to choose between eating and taking their medication, that's scary.
It clearly helps people who are in the low-income range. And it certainly is going to be of major benefit to people who are experiencing some sort of catastrophic situation. No doubt about that.
The new program is also known as Medicare Part D. It goes into effect in January 2006. This new insurance provision will protect you from excessive out-of-pocket expenses that can happen at any time to anyone. Let's meet some other AARP members who have faced this experience.
Alan Gressel and his wife Beth planned a retirement filled with fun and travel.
I like these.
But Beth now has Alzheimer's disease and rheumatoid arthritis. Alan has a heart condition. The cost of their medications, more than $9,000 a year, is a serious burden.
Now, Medicare does a good job for what it covers, but it doesn't cover the prescriptions. And so that's where I have to shell out the money.
Let's look at how the new Medicare benefit can help Alan and Beth. Beth's drug costs, even with Medigap drug coverage, are over $7,200 per year. With the new prescription drug coverage, her total out-of-pocket spending, including co-payments, premiums, and deductibles, will go from over $7,200 to about $4,300, an important savings of at least $2,800.
As you can see, this new coverage offers great insurance against huge out-of-pocket prescription drug expense. People with limited incomes will also benefit and will receive some extra help with their costs.
James Cason worked hard all his life and at age 78 is now retired. His income is about $10,000 a year, and the medication he needs since he had a stroke and also for other health problems costs a lot.
I can't buy medicine and groceries at the same time because the medicine costs too much. So I have to go lacking something to either to get my medicine, because I have to have the medicine every day.
The retail cost of Mr. Cason's medications totals almost $3,000 per year. Under Medicare Part D, his costs drop to small co-pays only totaling $230 a year, savings worth thousands of dollars. Folks who help the agents say this additional Medicare is really going to make a difference.
So I hear some of the horror stories of individuals trying to make the choice of whether or not to pay for their much-needed medicines or to be able to keep their house cold during the summer and warm during the winter. People have to make choices whether or not to buy food or pay for their utilities or pay for medication.
This is an especially important benefit, I think, for Latinos. I think Latinos are a rapidly aging community, and it's a poor community. And this benefit is especially important for poor people. Obviously, it's important for all of us who are turning 65 and are older and who take medications.
The new Medicare prescription drug coverage also helps many of us who define ourselves as middle class.
Even though I'm still working, I've been looking forward to a benefit like this for quite a while now. So with this plan, my medical bills as far as prescription drug cost is concerned is about $3,600 a year. And with this plan, I'm going to save between $1,500 and $2,000 a year. And I'm delighted about that.
We do have drug coverage. We like to feel that it's not covered as much as we would like. We have a fear of, in terms of coverage, do we have enough? Do we have enough? We're not sure. With me right now, my wife and I would definitely be interested in something a little more extensive, so we could be assured that, that we would be covered and there wouldn't be any future problems.
By now, people watching might be asking themselves, am I eligible? How do I know this is right for me? What do I do to sign up?
Well, Gabby, that first answer is easy. Everyone who is eligible for Medicare is eligible for the new prescription drug coverage. And those who already receive Medicaid will automatically be enrolled.
If you're wondering whether you're required to sign up for this program, the answer is no. It's voluntary. Your choice. But if you wait too long to sign up, it will cost you more to receive this coverage. The extra cost for signing up late is significant. It will cost an additional 1% per month for every month you delay. So it's a good idea to join a plan during the enrollment period, which ends May 15th, 2006.
This coverage may not be best for everyone, especially people who already have good prescription drug coverage through another plan, such as retired employee coverage. If something happens to your existing plan that limits its benefits, you'll be able to enroll in a Medicare prescription drug plan without penalty in many cases.
Another good thing about this new offering is that it's not one size fits all. You get to select the plan and coverage that fits you based on the prescriptions that you use, the pharmacies in your area, and the insurance coverage you need. Let me show you.
Sam Norton has heart disease. Every day he takes enalapril, diltiazem, metoprolol, lovastatin, NitroQuick, and Ecotrin. Here's how he will choose the best prescription drug plan for his needs. He'll go to www.medicare.gov to start the comparison. He could also call 1-800-MEDICARE or 800-633-4227. His first step will be to see what plans offer all the drugs he needs. Different plans will offer different lists of drugs. He finds 4 companies that will be available where he lives. 2 offer the medications he's looking for. Next, he'll check the monthly premium for the 2 plans, as well as the annual deductible. One plan looks more affordable. As a final step, he will see if this is a mail order option or if the plan is available at his local pharmacy, which he prefers. It is available at a local pharmacy near his home, so he chooses this plan.
That's how this coverage will work. It's not complicated, but does require your full attention. Now we're going to return you to our board members, Bonnie and Byron, who have very important information on the steps you must take to receive this valuable benefit. Remember, it's up to you.
So you pick a plan based on whether it covers the prescriptions you need at the drugstores in your area.
Exactly. Remember, this is insurance, and like any good insurance plan, there are premiums, deductibles, and co-pays, but the benefits far outweigh these costs. Also, plan costs will vary as well as what each plan covers, so you need to check each plan carefully.
Byron, we promised folks we would tell them what to do to be ready for this new coverage. Put yourself in the know. Learn as much as you can about the coverage. Talk to your friends and neighbors who are Medicare beneficiaries. You can enroll through May the 15th, 2006. Coverage begins January 1st, 2006 for those who enroll this year. Enrollment after May 15th will result in permanently higher premiums. And visit the AARP website, www.aarp.org, or call 1-888-OUR-AARP.
In the meantime, AARP will be fighting to bring down the high cost of those drugs and to strengthen the new law to make it more effective.
That's right. We'll be keeping our eye on drug prices through our Watchdog program to persuade drug companies to lower their prices. We'll be supporting legislation that will allow safe and legal importation from abroad. We'll be helping to sponsor research that compares the effectiveness of different prescription drugs to identify the best values and have our members make wise use of all their medications.
Making prescription drugs more affordable is an ongoing effort for all of us. What is important right now is to focus on taking advantage of Medicare's new prescription drug coverage. With this program in place, let us hope there'll be fewer stories about splitting pills, sharing medicines, or going without. Hopefully, these stories will become a thing of the past.
We hope we've been able to shed some light on this important new coverage and that each of you will carefully review the materials, ask questions, talk to friends and neighbors and others so that you can make the right decision for yourself and your loved one. Thanks for joining us today.